Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought was a good day to start my March flashback reading vlog. These are vlogs that I'm doing. I'm posting them all in December, but I'm filming them in the respective month. So if you've missed January or February, you can go back and watch those. Now I'm filming this month's March, and these are just kind of like peeks back into what I was reading during those months and things that I was doing outside of reading during those months. And I guess before I even get into the books that I'll possibly be reading, I should talk about the state of the world right now. We're doing coronavirus right now. Like, that's what my life is consisting of. It's all over the news, it's all over the media. I'm currently not working. Usually I have been doing these vlogs like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or just Saturday and Sunday. I think typically Friday, like when I get home from work on Friday, I'll start it and then I do it like Saturday, Sunday. So it's kind of like a weekend reading vlog. But yeah, it's a Monday. It's actually Monday, March 23rd, and it's 8:22 in the morning, which is crazy because obviously I would be at work typically, but because of the coronavirus, yeah, I hope by the time that you're watching this video that everything has returned to normal. Yeah, it's crazy to think about. I'm sitting here in March talking about posting something in December when I'm not in work right now. I don't know if I will return to work. I'm a pre-K teacher. And if I'm posting this in December, it's the next school year. And right now I have a lot of uncertainty about this school year. So it's kind of weird. I'm glad that like us as a community, we're banding together and trying to do things to make others happy, to make ourselves happy, reaching out and just doing things. And it's a very interesting, weird time right now. And I don't know what the future holds as far as like work or like anything really. I mean, we haven't had milk in our house in like 2 weeks, so we can't find milk anywhere. But yeah, so coronavirus, it's a thing. But on a brighter side of things, Animal Crossing New Horizons is also a thing. And I actually pre-ordered this game before the coronavirus was a thing. But I have to say, I bet you the sales, because of the coronavirus, have gone whoop, 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 because everybody's stuck at home in quarantine or self-distancing. There's all these like new terms that like, you know, it's crazy. Anyway, I pre-ordered Animal Crossing before the coronavirus was even a thing. I've been very excited about it. The last time I played, I think it was on the GameCube, and I know there's been like a couple of games since, but yeah, I haven't really gamed console gaming in a while. And yeah, I finally, you know, got back into console gaming. I only have the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, but yeah, so I've played like Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, of course, which a new like little update for that, a new installment, a new, what's it called? I can't think of the word right now. It comes out in June. Yeah, so that, Luigi's Mansion 3, Spyro, what else? Yeah, all those kind of games. And of course, yes, I'm so excited about Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's me and my husband on our island, and we don't have online play, but I'm looking into that like possibly in the future after we get like the groundwork of our island and stuff done. But I'm having a lot of fun with that. So I'm spending a lot of time playing Animal Crossing, as I knew I would even before the coronavirus. So like all weekend I'm just like working on my island, and all day I'm working on my island. But before it released, I was definitely like working on other things, but now that it's out, I'm like all about that Animal Crossing life. Today's only day 3, so it's not like too much time has passed. But anyway, sorry for the large, crazy, info dumpy intro. I just wanted to say that things are happening in the world, in my life, and I wanted you to be aware of it. And it's also like future me. When I'm posting this video, like in December, like how far have I gotten into Animal Crossing? Am I still playing? What's going on with work? What happened with work? Am I teaching this year? Like, what's going on? But now let's get into the books that I hope to read. So, as of last month, I put myself on a book buying ban because, which worst time ever, because all I want to do is buy all the books because of the, you know, quarantine. But yeah, I haven't bought any books, and the only book I'm allowing myself to purchase is my book of the month subscription book. I could be skipping the months, but if there's a book I'm interested in, and just to keep my subscription like rolling and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and pick a book. So that's what I've been doing. And for the month of March, I picked The Two Lives of Lydia Byrd by Josie Silver, which is the author of One Day in December. I loved One Day in December. I rated it 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was super cute. It was like the rom-com, perfect for winter, to like, because that's where it starts. But anyway, I absolutely loved it. So I was like highly anticipated this. This was the book that was on my like most anticipated releases of this year. So when I saw it was the book of the month, I had to just go ahead and get it. I have already started this one, and I will update you in a minute about that. But the other thing that I wanted to add on this little TBR is The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wang. Wang, I'm not really sure. Anyway, a lot of you guys have already read this. It's very popular here on BookTube for good reason. But yeah, I finally have a copy. Like, I bought it like, you know, a little while ago. And yeah, it's just, it seems like it's gonna be really cute and fun, and like, but have like deeper meaning and it discuss important topics. But like, graphic novels just make me like so happy because of like the artwork and like, you know, the illustrations and stuff. So I just really wanted something like light and fun, because while that's light and fun, like this does definitely discuss like harder topics. I think this is kind of like still a rom-com-ish type story, but I'm not so sure about this. So yeah, so I'm gonna be reading these two. I don't want this vlog to be like so long. This is just a dip into my reading. So I don't know what I will actually finish, because I am so absorbed into Animal Crossing. This one I started last night, and this one's just kind of to break up the monotony. So I'm gonna do this vlog probably like today and the next 2 days, like a Saturday, Sunday. So I kind of want to do it like tonight, and then like a Saturday and a Sunday, but do it like Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. This is different than all the other months. Hopefully we'll go back to normalcy soon. Two Lives of Lydia Byrd is about this guy and girl that are madly in love. They're gonna spend the rest of their lives, but something happens to the guy, and because of that reason, it's like her life splits, and it's like her real life and this other life that she could possibly have with him still in her life, even though like he died. Let me go ahead. It says 2 lives, 2 loves, 1 impossible choice. So Lydia and Freddie and Lydia, they'd been together for more than a decade, and Lydia thought their love was indestructible, but she was wrong. On Lydia's 28th birthday, Freddie died in a car accident. And then basically all she wants to do is just like grieve and keep grieving and keep grieving. But her friends, and I think her sister, like really try to pull her out of it. And something gives her a chance at her old life with Freddie, just when she's starting to like snap out of it. I have already started reading this, and let me just show you how pretty this is when you open it, if I can. Just the font choices, I'm loving. And then look how pretty that is. I just love it. Yeah, I love it so much. So anyway, it opens with a prologue, and it's talking about most of life's defining moments happen when you aren't really thinking it's happening. And so it kind of starts at 6:47 p.m. on March 14th, 2018. And Lydia is getting ready for her birthday party, dinner, whatever. And then Freddie calls and says that Jonah's got car trouble and he's gonna swing by and pick him up. And then it goes through how Jonah and Freddie and her, like, they're all friends, but like it says, Freddie Hunter and I are engaged, and I'm officially almost the happiest girl in the world. I refer you back to my earlier statement to explain why I say almost the happiest, because there's me, there's Freddie, and there's Jonah Bloody Jones. I love it. And then it says, tonight, for instance, Freddie asked Jonah to the dinner without thinking to check with me, even though it's my birthday. I mean, they're all three friends, but I guess like boys club, you know. And I love how snarky Freddie is. He's like, chill your boots, Cinders. You won't be late for the ball. I just love it. So there's definitely like, I think Freddie is going to be like a funny character that I like. Yeah, so then it starts actually 2018, and it's May. So the first chapter is, it says awake, and I love like the stars above and stuff like that. But it says awake Thursday, May 10th, and it says Freddie Hunter, otherwise known as the great big love of my life, died 56 days ago. And that literally gave me goosebumps on my leg. Hi friends, I'm coming to you with an update because it is finally 3:54 in the afternoon on Monday, which if it was going to be a Friday, this is the time that I would like be getting home and possibly opening up this vlog officially. But I've already talked to you guys and said that I was going to be reading these two books. I haven't read anything today. I actually did go out to the grocery store for the first time in over a week and got milk finally, and I picked up a couple of other things. Things were slowly being stocked, but there was a lot of empty sections still, and like not the stuff you would normally get per se. I'm currently playing Animal Crossing. I'm in my house right now. Yeah, this is the first time I've played in a really long time, and I'm just kind of trying to figure everything out. And you know, I could probably look a lot of this stuff up on YouTube and stuff, but I'm choosing not to do that. Let's see, here's my house, if you can see that. So there is my house, and I'm wearing this little milkmaid dress that my husband got from like one of the balloons, because I just think it's so cute, and I have a little flower in my hair. Our museum opened today, and I've just been like stocking it of stuff and fishing and making things and chopping wood and fishing. I just got the craziest news ever. I should probably pause this. Oh, here's games. Animal Crossing, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon, and Spyro. Yeah, those are my games. Anyway, so I live in Virginia, and the governor of Virginia just announced that in Virginia, schools, K through 12 schools are closed for the rest of the academic year. Not sure exactly what we're doing yet. I'm sure that behind the scenes it's all a buzz. I did have one parent call me immediately after it was announced. And then I know North Carolina schools are closed until May 12th or May 15th, something like that. And that's only like leaves like one more month of school. So, I mean, it's just crazy to think that schools are closed. Like I have two girls that live next door, and like we're really good friends with their parents. So their school is closed for the rest of the year. Does that mean they're going to be doing everything remotely? Are teachers still sending stuff to parents to get done? How's report cards going to work? How are tests and things going to happen? like, it's just crazy because not only are parents worried about their job if it's open, but like now they have to make sure that their kids doing their work, and they have to have certain apps to take tests and certain, you know, all this stuff. It's just so crazy to think about. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, which is like Saturday for the vlog. And I'm gonna give you an update of what I read yesterday. It's not much. I apologize. I did spend the majority of the day playing Switch and Animal Crossing, and I also found out that the governor closed down schools for K through 12 schools for the rest of the academic year. I did read more yesterday, surprisingly. I am currently on page 76, which doesn't seem like a lot because I think I was on like 40 something. So I read like 30 pages. But with all the interruptions, you know, my husband was home, I was getting calls from my parents, and just as you can see, I'm tabbing the crap out of this, and I'm underlining a lot and stuff like that. My goal was to, my low-key goal, let's say, if I read any books on my most anticipated releases list for 2020, my goal, my secret self, you know, not put out into the world yet goal, was to review any of those books that happened to be on that list. And since this book was on that list, I've been, you know, taking a little bit more time with it and underlining the crap out of it. I'm highlighting a lot because I hate to say it, but I'm not enjoying this book. And I feel like I already get what it's trying to do. And I feel like I already feel the trajectory of what's gonna happen. And I feel like this is gonna be like a 3 stars or lower. I don't see myself giving it more than that at this point. But I'm still only 76 pages in. Well, 75, because I'm on page 76. I'm sorry, I got water on my book this morning. Or I think it was serum, actually. Anyway, this one is not a rom-com. This one is more about, I want to say it's almost about addiction than anything else. And that's what I've kind of been underlining, a couple of like addiction parts. Here's one on 54. I don't want to take the pills to help me sleep at night because visiting my other life when everyone there is asleep feels like a waste. I did it the other night, and oh my word, yes, it was all kinds of lovely to watch Freddie sleep. But on balance, I crave his time and his words and his waking love. I've become a nocturnal animal, awake with Freddie when I should be asleep, trying to sleep when I should be awake. And then it just goes, I don't explain any of this to Elle, though. If I tell her I've found a back door to a universe where Freddie isn't dead, she'll think I've been on the Kool-Aid or the vodka again. It is almost 8 o'clock. Maybe I will play until 9 o'clock, and then I will log out and I will read this for a little bit. Slow going because I'm not enjoying it, and it's not a rom-com. Guys, the plan did not work. I am still playing Animal Crossing right now on my TV. That's how I prefer to play, with this remote and on my TV. Guys, something really cool happened. I'm gonna be moving people into my island, so I had to like put their plots. I had to like build a bridge, put their plots. Now I'm having to like fully furnish their homes. It's like 3 interior items and 3 exterior items. I got a ladder so I can finally like go up the things, and it's 10:02. Hey friends, it's about 10:30 and I just turned off Animal Crossing, so I am gonna read for the next hour. Like I said, I'm currently on page 76. Hopefully I will be able to read a good chunk before he gets home for lunch. Yeah. So I'm enjoying the game, not so much the book, that's why, but I do want to read it, so I need to make some progress on this. Hi friends, update time. It is 11:37, so I read for about an hour. I also painted my nails. If you can see that, it's like this really pale pink color. It's by Olive and June and the color HZ, and it's actually a color inspired by Heidi Zach, which is the founder of Third Love. A lot of their colors are just letters, and you have to like go on their site to see if the letters like actually mean something. Anyway, update, I'm currently on page 123, so I did manage to read another 50 pages before my husband got home. I'm gonna try to finish this chapter, which is just like 123 and 124. Yeah, that's the update. Hello, we have made it back to my office. I actually did a little bit more reading even after my husband left. Let's see. So I'm starting the 2019 part. So I guess it's going by year. So I'm currently on page 153. Yay, I have made progress. I'll put my bookmark in and show you that I have read this much and I have this much to go. Okay, this is different. I'm in a different sweatshirt. I changed from one sweatshirt to another sweatshirt, and my hair is done and my makeup is done, so I don't look like a crazy person. So I have watched a few videos now. I think I'm gonna finish watching this one from Kat, and it was her backlist readathon vlog. I'll finish watching this, and then I need to decide if I'm going to actually film that Animal Crossing video or not. I want to, I just don't know if I have answers for every question, and I want to like pop in the characters because the questions are based off of some of the really popular characters in the game. Wow, sorry. Brightness. Yeah, so I have the questions like printed out, but there's 8 prompts, and I want to see if I could find like their picture so I could like pop it into the book tag portion. Good morning, friends. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and I do have a reading update for you, but I'm really excited about tonight because we're doing a like read and chill live show on Jacqueline's channel. It's kind of like a read-in. We're gonna just all be on there live, and I'm gonna have my book and my beverage, and yeah, I'm just gonna chat with everybody and see what everybody's up to and like hang out, and hopefully some people will show up to like hang out with us, but I'm really excited about that. Of course, like now that I'm posting this video in December, like it's long gone, it's over, it's done, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yesterday I read up until page like 153, and then I didn't pick my book up again until I went to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm currently on page 192, so I read like 50, 60, 70, 80, like 40 pages before I went to bed, which is pretty impressive. I have continued to tab it because I had like a couple of theories, and I'm tabbing and underlining, highlighting. I should bring my highlighting stuff back here because I'm gonna need it tonight. But I've just been like marking things that kind of like fit with my theory. Hi friends, so I just got done with a live show about 20 minutes ago. It was a lot of fun. Update on my reading, and I'm out of breath because I was just chasing my dog around the house. I'm currently on page 262 of the 2 Lives of Lydia Byrd, and I completed The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wong. Yeah, so I read this during the live show, the whole thing, and then I picked this up and read about 50 pages. But I'm gonna go for now. I'll fill you in with my thoughts tomorrow morning. Good morning, friends. I am back. I just woke up a little bit ago. It's only 7:30 in the morning, and I'm dressed. But my face and my hair is like, ugh. Anyway, it's Wednesday, or no, it's Thursday, the 26th of March, and I had a lot planned to do today. I needed to go to my chiropractor office, I need to go to Walgreens, and I need to go to the grocery store, but I started freaking out. That's also probably why I look a mess. Like, I don't want to go out. I'm so happy and I feel so safe in my bubble, and to think about going out, I just freaked out. I don't mind going to Walgreens and the grocery store because like automatic doors, and I can like skate around other people, and you know, I don't have to like interact as much. But at my doctor's office, like I don't really know about that. I mean, yes, it is my chiropractor's office, but I still feel really iffy about it. So I actually finished The Prince and the Dressmaker last night during the live show. I'm rating this story 3 out of 5 stars, which I think is a good rating. I think it did like a lot of good things like in the story, like breaking stereotypes and things like that, but I just felt like it was missing something at the end. There were a couple of things that I wanted like to happen differently, and it just, I don't know, it did some really good stuff, don't get me wrong, but I still felt like I wanted more from it, and I was thinking like maybe 4 stars, but I don't know. It is a really cute story. It has a really great artwork. I love the ideas and the themes behind it, but I just felt it was missing something to set it to a 4. Yeah, super, super cute. Anyway, that is that. So that is checked off. And now the 2 Lives of Lydia Byrd, I actually made some progress on yesterday. I am currently on page 276. I read about 50 pages. So I finished that, and then I read like 50 pages of this. And then I managed to read another like 10 to 20 pages. What was I on? Maybe I read 40 pages and now I'm at 276. Anyway, I'm on page 276. It's 74% in. I think I could knock this out fairly quickly. Like, it'd probably take me like, I don't know, an hour and a half. I don't really know, but I'm thinking I want to knock this out today for sure. It's probably going to be a 3 stars. I did talk about it in the live show. Like, I'm just not enjoying it. And it's basically like Lydia has 2 lives. The life that she has in the real world when she's awake, and this other world that she has when she takes this little pink pill that's supposed to help her sleep. Apparently it's having side effects and it's making her have these very vivid dreams, and she has a whole nother life in the dream world, but they're not like her own dreams. It's like her whole life played out, and it's mirroring her life, like the dates. It's like a linear, you know, they're running parallel, the events and stuff, but obviously something's happening in the real world and something completely different. Like, Freddy's not alive, he died. He's alive. So like other things are different too, but there's like, you know, obviously her fiance, the love of her life, is dead in this one and he's alive in this one. So you would think that, I mean, she in the asleep world, he's alive. So you would think that, like, obviously that's the better life. But is it? Because all of these other good things are happening over here, and then bad things start happening over here with other people in our life. So there's not like one side you're really choosing, because each one has like good things, each one has bad things, and it's just hard to root for either life. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm trying to be non-spoilery. But I don't know. And, you know, I don't think it would bother me as much, but with it being like this pill thing, and you hear these stories about like these Ambien stories and you know, stuff like that, and it just seems really scary to like talk about something like that. Like, which scenario do I want to happen? So I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. I have been tabbing it a lot. I don't even, I mean, it's like solid tabs, you guys. Yeah, I just don't know. And it's funny because on the live show I mentioned not liking it, and like other people aren't either, and I'm like, so it's not just me. I'm so sad because I thought this was going to be like the rom-com that I really wanted. So it's probably going to end up being a 3 stars, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this flashback video because I just did want it to be like the 3 days like it normally would. And I think this just goes to show that like some weekends you have good reading weekends and then others you don't. Like, this is the real life of a reader, you know. So yeah, so I really did enjoy doing this. I'm glad I did the live show last night, so at least I completed something. But yeah, so this 3 stars, this probably 3 stars, and lots of Animal Crossing and the coronavirus. So, but that's all for this flashback. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I already did January and February, so if you missed those, the playlist will be linked down below. Go ahead and check those out. It's just like popping in, what was she reading in January? What was she reading in February? And what was she doing? And what was going on? That sort of thing. So I've had a lot of fun making these, and I plan to do it for the rest of the year. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all having a lovely day or night, and I'll see you guys again soon.